Hello, everyone. I'm back, and today I'm going to stream some Resident Evil 2 remake. And I haven't played this in a little while, but what I was doing is maybe some. I was going to just do some practice runs on it. You know, I've played it a few times. I've beaten it with Hardcore S+, but it's a little bit more of a casual playthrough, so I'd probably just do like a standard mode in this case, and basically see where how fast I can do it. Here's a delicious looking burger right here, right?
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar.
But
started coming towards me.
yeah, let's just let's get into it here. Skip. Because I'm also going to need some time to actually get familiar with the controls again. Listen to this like butt rock he's listening to. Let's alright. You're already wearing your outfit, Leon. It's almost like someone opened up the costumes after beating the game a few times.
Anybody there?
One thing I need to do, okay, for real though, is change the audio. Let's change that down. One more notch, yeah. Okay, so anyway, Leon is wearing his classic outfit.
Don't move. I'll be back.
Don't move, don't say anything, don't respond in any manner whatsoever.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
You sure about that, dude? 'Cause, doesn't look like you do, if I'm being quite honest with you. Whoa, that's just tearing off flesh.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Freeze, I'll shoot. Oh, you know what? I already messed up, because I'm being a goober about this.
Son of a bitch.
I meant to go here and get my key. Okay, now I really messed up. There we go. Just gonna let him go down there. Yeah, what I was supposed to do is actually like get him to. You're not even supposed to really need to shoot him there. You're actually just kind of like go by.
What the?
You're a zombie. You're a zombie, and you're a zombie. Everyone's a zombie. Yeah, Claire's got her classic outfit too, actually.
Get down!
I think I put it on the classic music too, hopefully. I remember to do that.
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
This game's just not the same without the classic 98 music.
Shit.
Let me turn this down a little bit. Oh boy. What are our heroes going to do? Alright. We're back. Go back to this? Yeah. Whatever will they do to get out of this? I don't even know.
Get in!
Get in, loser. We're gonna outrun zombies in a car. And then completely crash it. This part too, I used to accidentally run into the group there. Like a goober. Oh yeah, this is the classic music here. That I like.
Shit. It's everybody.
They've all turned.
All turned.
This part's a little different too. The classic one had that part where you go to the through the basketball court and kind of like a little bit through the city, and you actually see Kendo earlier, which is kind of different. And I don't know. I think this works in a different sort of way because it kind of gets stuff like done beforehand. Whew. I might make silly mistakes depending on how things are going because it's like I said, it's been a little bit of time since I played, and I've been playing Souls games for a while now.
Anybody here?
So, you know, some of the strats that I was familiar with might be a little. Let's discard that. Might be a little dated. Or just like, you know, I have to recall them in my memory. So it might take a little while for me to kind of get back to that. Doing hardcore, to be honest, like this part here can be a run killer. At least it's like really early on. But this part where you can get grabbed running back through the hallway on the way to Marvin can be pretty nuts in terms of like it's like you can almost die in basically 2 hits in hardcore most of the time. I love the music. Yeah, hardcore, it's basically 2 hits kills you most of the time, depending on how it is, but that can be a run killer. Any stretch where it's like easy to die that fast is a run killer. It's like I said, it's better if it happens like this early, to be honest, but like when it gets bad is when it happens like, you know, more than halfway through. I remember it's like this game really handles the gore like real fast. Please help me. I don't think you're gonna do so hot there, dude. No. No, no, no. Alright, I gotta prep for the next part though. Ooh, I don't think you're gonna make it, dude. That's a little bit of a problem, huh? For you. Make sure this is on here. That might be an issue. So, okay, here what I do is, I think, like, yeah, if you just stand here, let this guy pop in, and run past him. Yeah, he missed. So here's the harrowing hallway part, though. This part here. If you don't cut over in the right direction... Oh, there we go, made it. I guess I just have to go, like, quickly to the right. And then I'll make it. That part always, like... That part's a little sweaty most of the time. Because, like I said, I've gone, like, I've cut over the wrong way sometimes, and I just get completely, like, bodied. Sometimes. For now. I do like how they expanded on Marvin's character. I mean, it's like he's still like relatively minor, but they give him more of a backstory. In the first one, in the original, he just kind of greets you in the police station, and it's like, well, you know, he kind of talks a little bit about Chris for the lore, but he's kind of way more fleshed out in this one, and I appreciated that they did that. I think the thing that I wish they had done more of, though, is a little bit more with just like the swapping system with Claire and Leon, like the A and B scenarios, because they didn't really do that as much in this, unfortunately. And it's kind of sort of just that the B scenario is just like a little harder, and you have to do it a little quicker. It like starts at a different part. But in the original, you could do cool things where you could like leave ammo for the, you know, the person that, you know, the other character to get, and like some of the hip pouches and things like that. So you could kind of plan it strategically. You know what? I'm going to store this though, because I don't want to accidentally use it, because the knives are quite strong, in like on the PC especially, which is what I'm playing on. So let that guy fall so it doesn't spook me later. And then go down here. Nice piano interlude here. Get the ammo. I need to do that quick turn more often, to be honest. This is the map, which I don't really need, you know. We're past the map thing here, fellas. I think I might also, let's do some options here. I might turn off the well, this ray tracing's on. I don't remember turning it on, but I'm just gonna do performance and just get a little bit stronger frames here. And then, I mean, it's already like, what? I'm getting like 120 FPS as it is, but I don't know. I think that's fine. Yeah. That might help a little bit, marginally. Alright, we're gonna pop this guy. Can I have a headshot, sir? You gonna wake up? I guess he's dead. Okay. Usually that one doesn't die that fast. This one is also can be an issue, so we're gonna take him out. We're gonna kind of like, this is like the planning stage, right? We're gonna make sure that everyone's like, just keeps bouncing. We're gonna make sure everyone's kind of handled here first. Yeah. Make sure everything is sort of like, this is like our housekeeping phase. Make sure everything's in place so that when we actually do run here later, when Mr. X is chasing us, we're a little bit more prepped for it. And that's part of what this kind of stuff is, just kind of like making sure all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted. Got the spray, and then there should be ammo in here. I think it's the, yeah, it's the ammo. Gunpowder, which I will save. We're not going to develop any pictures because that ends up taking more time than it's honestly worth, in my opinion. There's a lot of those kind of like side things where, like, even honestly, I haven't even done the Magnum in a while. This one, I want to kill this guy first. Whoa, did I get a instant headshot? Yes, I did. That is awesome. The RNG liked me for that second at least. And there too. You okay there, lady? I love the ragdoll, the way people like fall in this game. It's so funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this one cap? Is this the cap one? It actually did make me jump a little bit because I always forget about that guy. Yeah, that's the cap one. And then there's like, yeah, shells in here, which I don't have the shotgun just yet, but I will get it. Wow, I can't believe I got like those 2 headshots so effectively though. Like I said, the RNG must like me right now. It's being some friendly RNG. This one is Magnum bullets, I believe. And I think it's DCM. Yeah. Devil May Cry, just kind of mixed up a little bit. It's Capcom putting their cheeky references into everything, huh? The actual key that I need. And then there should be liquor. What in the actual... Like, they also did a little bait and switch with that liquor, because it used to come out. First of all, you got to take this guy out. That helps for later. Make sure he falls. Once he falls, he's good. believe. Yeah. Because he becomes a problem later too. Anyway, with the liquor, they used to have it where it was pretty much like the intro, like right when you walk through the West Office area. And that was, they definitely changed that up. So they made it where you see it later, a little bit later. So that was kind of nuts, but
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here. ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you.
Okay, so here we're gonna clear out the library a little bit before I kind of get too involved with it. Right, Leon? He's like, right. Oh, why is she over? She's like all the way over here. What are you doing?
Shit.
Why is she over here? Usually she's like on the other side. She's still alive. You dead now? Sometimes they do this thing and they'll be like, yes, I'm dead, and then they're like totally not. So, I don't know. That's annoying. This one, I also need to kill. So let's take him out. There we go. Get some headshots in there. Normally I wouldn't like, you actually don't need to kill that many, but there are some like these guys. Yeah, nice. That's a clear one. These guys are kind of important to kill because if I get these shelves going early, it'll make it where it's a lot less. I mean, it's still pretty spooky when Mr. X is chasing you, but it does make it a bit easier. And like if I move this over here as well. There we go. In fact, I think it can go one more, can't it? Yeah. Oh no, wait, but it does need to go here. Because then you shift the, yeah. Then you shift, when you hit this one, you shift all these over. Anyway, that can be a problem later. If you're not careful. Want to make sure she's absolutely dead. That's right, absolutely dead. And then we open this. And get some bullets over here. It's like all this stuff to prep for basically the Mr. X run. It's kind of all just for that, because that's the time it does get a little scary. It's when you're being chased like that. So, and here we can do this. I always forget what these are. I just have to do the I'll just have to look at it. Not the scribblings. That one. It is lion, branch, and bird. And normally I would have a thing in front of me, like I guess a cheat sheet in a way. Just like, I kind of do that when I'm doing my actual like hardcore speed runs, because it's like really hard to think about that kind of stuff. Also, I need that. You know what? I should get the other one too while I'm at it, because that's kind of like a thing I can just take care of. The one in here. This one is, let's see. This one is the fish, scorpion, and vase. And then the third one has a bunch of like stuff like etched and rubbed out of it, so you have to kind of figure it out just by like trial and error sometimes. There we go. So that's 2 of them. Alrighty. I'm not doing great in terms of like if I was thinking about speed running this, because I've already like taken longer than I normally would here. But we're just kind of vibing. We're just chilling here. Here's Marvin. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee anyway.
There you are.
It's got his 90s laptop there.
Yes. I knew.
I knew she'd make it, only to die later. No, I was kidding. I do like Claire. It's like, I actually think that Claire, I like her, I sort of actually like her story better in this game.
Yeah.
But I have more experience with Leon's campaign. I just honestly have played with him more, so I kind of like have done the hardcore runs more with him too. There's a part where with Leon, where you can actually just like, I'll show it later when I get to there, but you can despawn a liquor in the hallway, and that's awesome because, you know, honestly at that point, here, I'm gonna store all these. Should I? Yeah, probably should actually. And then I'm gonna get rid of that anyway, so, all right. You can despawn a liquor in the hallway when Mr. X is chasing you, and that's like super useful, honestly. All right, so we're gonna, but you can't really do that with Claire as far as I know, because every time I've gone in the room that the liquor is for her, it's like, also Claire has more liquor presence in general. You know what, I should get this, because it's the extended magazine. Let's see, Resident, it's just one of those things I end up having to look up anyway, so I'll do the sheet. When you do the like speed runs anyway, it's like I never remember that stuff, and it's just honestly you're focusing so much on trying to do it faster. So this is the safe. What safe is this? Oh yeah, okay. This is the West Office one, I think. Or is it the waiting room? No, it's the waiting room, right? 6 to 11. Okay, let's see if that works. 6 to... Yeah. Nice. It's just honestly easier to... Oh, it's the muzzle brake. Wait, I thought that was the extended mag there. Or maybe for Claire it is. That's fine. It is helpful though. Oh yeah, the extended mag, oh yeah, it's not even there anyway. The extended mag is in the part with the car that you have to get the, you have to open up with the key. I'm gonna get, this part they also did a gotcha on, because the liquor pops through that window, and it used to be that it would pop through like when you first visited this area in the original, and they made it where it kind of happens later. Also, I think it maybe just in the Beeson areas, if I remember now. You know what? I'm gonna save that for later, actually. Here's Claire. Also, the whole part with the helicopter, like that had a whole situation where you had to like put out the fire hose and stuff, but it used to be in the in one of the maintenance sheds. Man, that fire still looks good, huh? Gotta say.
Claire. It's so nice to see you.
Claire.
Helicopter just came out of nowhere.
All right, so we're gonna, we know that you're good.
Marvin?
We know you're into Claire.
Here. I'm surrounded by zombies.
I mean, like, you're always kind of surrounded by zombies, Leon. It's not like a new occurrence.
Damn it.
Alright. This part can get a little dicey. Depending on, again, like, a lot of this depends on RNG, unfortunately. Whoa, see, I think there's someone behind me, for example, that isn't always there. And that's sometimes a problem. Okay. And then I need this for sure. Someone just burst in here. This could be an issue. Just could be. I don't know. Oh, you know. Oh, who's Wololoing? Citizen. How are you, sir? Hope you're well. I'm doing... I am... Oh, thank you. Appreciate the comment on the Oh yeah, it's Lunar New Year, huh? Appreciate the comment on the rebranding, yeah. Tried to put some little bit of effort into that. Oh, I made it past that part. That was a little spooky. I want this out of here. I got the... Okay, I got the handle. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Doo -doo. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way now. You dead? You dead? Are you dead yet? But yeah, this guy. Just gotta cap him in the knee. Get out of the way. This guy here. Should be another one. Yeah. There we go. Get out of here. Doot doot. Dude. Laid out. It wasn't with family, it was just kind of with friends, basically. That sounds kind of fun. I am sponsored by Genshin Impact. No big deal. I just kind of have a little my little icon there on the side, you know. You're welcome to join in on it. No pressure. This guy, why are you still alive? No, you should not be still alive at all, because I killed you. I definitely killed you. That is not cool, dude. Alright. I'm gonna kill this guy. There you go, thank you. Oh, hey. Hey, Tomorrow, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are you dead? Okay. Welcome into the stream. So this one is M, I think RG. Is this one? Or May? Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. It's easier. Ned. Came from TikTok. Hey, thank you for stopping in. How are you doing? I think this one's MRG. Yeah, it's this one. Marvin. Marvin's initials. Do you, have you played this game? I'm doing really well, thank you. Just playing one of my favorites here. Vibing with RE2. Ooh, who's still alive? This is I love this detail too. They had it, this was misspelled in the original with 2 L's, and there's like an L like on one of the desks as a reference to the kind of misspelling, which I like how they were kind of cheeky about it like that. Whoa. How is this guy still alive? I swear to God, I've killed this guy like 3 times already. There's no way. Like, and he keeps like very clearly dying. How is that possible? That is ridiculous, dude. Like, I have no idea how that guy keeps coming around like that. Anyway, I swear it's like sometimes it's very clearly like they're dead, and then in this game, and then sometimes they're like still alive after like killing them 50 times. They sneak up on you like that. So let's do 1-0. Let's just get some ammo here. Oh, that's the film. I don't care about that. We're not doing the film stuff here. No photos for us, alright? 109 I think I can do. Or is that the one I need the keys for? It's just, oh yeah, it is. That one's good. A lot of the stuff here I don't bother like going through and doing anymore, because it's honestly like ends up being more of a pain to go through the process of getting all that stuff, especially if I'm trying to speedrun it. You know what, you guys, like, being still alive like that is not vibing well with me. I mean, I swear I killed that one, like, cop one, like, probably 3 times now. But oh wait, you know what? I should put this in here. Okay, so now we're gonna go and do the valve. I'm also not doing great for my time, because honestly what I try to do is by the time I hit Birkin even, I'm doing I'm going for like 20 minutes tops. But I guess this is kind of more of a casual playthrough right now, so let me, you know, just gonna take a little bit longer. This guy I don't usually bother with. Let me put that in here. So here, gotta book it because this liquor comes out. He doesn't notice you at first, but you gotta get in here. Yeah, there we go. Here's the STAR's office. Gotta look at the, oh, you can't look at the photo close, I guess, in this one. Get the battery, put it in here. There we go. This I will combine. I'm gonna get is Rebecca's station, I believe. Do I need that though? That's good to get usually. And then these guys, get some more shotgun shells and one of these. There we go. I'm actually pretty good on stuff here, so I'm going to, now we casually walk out. It's no big deal, dude. Come on. Come on, Mr. Liquor Man. And here, you gotta edge yourself real close. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. I touched him, is the problem. Okay. He can't come in here. Whew. That was bad. I definitely slipped that one up, but that's okay. So we're gonna do this part though and get the final countdown. I'll put this in here. Then we go over here, make sure the door doesn't close on us. I mean the bookshelf doesn't fall. Okay. There's a liquor that comes in right there. This one I gotta look up again, I always forget, so it is, so Maiden, Arrow, and Snake. Maiden, this arrow, I think, and then that's it. Okay, so here we have to have our we have to have this at the ready and just pop it as soon as that guy drops down, basically. Boom. Okay, and then we go. And then we book it over here. Whoa. Wow, I did not expect him to catch up to me, actually. Yikes. Okay. That sucked. Well, I might as well heal up. I'm rusty, man. Making little mistakes here and there. Alright, so now we have all 3 emblems. Marvin's not doing so hot, but we will, you know, we'll get by. We've made it here. So what I'm hoping is that I can just Mr. X for hey Iron Shoal, how you doing? It's like Mr. X, formerly known as Twitter, is coming down the hallways for me. I can hear him.
So it goes underground.
That's a good one. I should use that.
That's our way out.
That is our way out. Sorry, Leon, you can't take your car anymore because your car has flipped over essentially. Funny odds. Oh, I am almost sure someone has done that. I feel like there's no way that at this point someone hasn't tried to do that. Let me see if I can. Okay, we're gonna take the knives out. Combat knife and combat knife. And store this. And then I'm gonna bring out, let me just bring out that just in case. That's awesome though, yeah, I would love that. If someone did a mod like that. I've found some really funny mods on this actually. When I was first kind of playing it, I found one that put like Leon as JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and there's just like really like silly ones like I'm sure everyone's seen it, but Mr. X is like Thomas the Tank Engine and stuff like that. Change. I need to also, yeah, get the knife. Okay. Got the knife. Now that's a knife. Here we go. How you doing, Iron Shoal, by the way? Hope you're having a good, assuming it's still morning there for you. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna see how this goes. The William Birkin. The Burks. That face. Feeding your child. Nice. That's great. Come on. Trying to get a... Am I getting you? There we go. Done and done. Didn't even get attacked. That is how strong the knife is. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having good mornings / afternoons, depending on what time it is in your particular region. Alright, so we got Birkin 1 down. He wasn't too much of a problem. That's what you want, is when you get him where he doesn't basically ever attack you. If you knife that specific area around there, he has a really hard time hitting you. But you kind of also try to want to get him before he does that swing, and that usually is enough to... The game is sort of like, they do this thing where they make you... They really build the game a lot around knives. And knives were like really strong in the original RE4. Not as much in the original RE2, they were not though. They were kind of like the very much like last resort kind of thing. Like, I am literally out of ammo and this is all I have, because it would made it very difficult to attack with them because it's very slow, and they would just do this like forward thrust kind of thing. The knife did have a thing in Code Veronica though, that it was OP in that game. In Code Veronica, you could like conceivably just like play the entire game, well, at least up to the first parts, with just knifing zombies, and that was kind of nuts. You could do that. Here, I have to wait while this thing goes, even though I can technically walk across there. Leon is wearing his classic outfit. We have the classic music as well, which like I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, come on. Storing all this stuff. I actually didn't even use that other knife. Sometimes I like plow through that other one like crazy. I'm gonna store that. Gonna make it where I don't have much ammo at all. Get that thing. And then we are going to pop up here. Meet our favorite, who is it? Who's our favorite here? Is it Claire or Ada? I don't know. I'm kind of team Claire personally. I like Claire's story more than Leon's generally, but I've played Leon's more, so I'm more like efficient with the strats on it. Here we go. We're gonna try to get in here. He's like, no, I cannot get in.
Damn. Need a key card.
And Ada is cool. I really actually, the thing I got more appreciative with Ada for is the Separate Ways DLC for the for RE4. They did a really good job on that actually. It was like it was so much better than the original version. Like how much they expanded on, and they even brought in stuff that they cut from the you know, RE4 remake based on the original. I believe I also have Ada's classic outfit equipped.
Lower it.
Yeah, I do.
FBI.
Ada Wong, FBI. I'm wearing a
Thank you.
very impractical dress for the situation, but you know what? We don't care.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Classified? Clarified and classified.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
I'm not done checking you. Yeah, Ada's doing the yeah, she's doing hitless, no damage run. She's you know what, I'll just chalk it up. It's just basically what like the James Bond run, right? Like before the Daniel Craig movies, it was basically that like James Bond having the improbably clean like tuxedos whenever he would go through these like ridiculous situations and be like, I have not nary but a rip in my in my suit.
Hey.
So it's kind of like the equivalent of that, but like with her.
Hello, human.
This guy's name, yeah, Ben.
Long enough.
Benjamin Bertolucci. Which sounds exactly like the kind of name that Stan Lee would name a superhero character.
You mean Chief Irons? He's
Ben Bertolucci. It's like, you know, it's like when it's alliterative, so it's easy to remember.
the bastard that locked me in here.
He's also a reporter, so it kind of fits the Peter Parker thing.
I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. Same page.
Man, this is like how good that the RE engine is. This, you know, this game came out in 2019,
Selling up to you this. There's no
and
other way
first of all, I can't believe that was 5 years ago already, but
Can't do that.
number one. But number two is like, look at how good this still looks, you know?
So either we play nice and help each other out.
They're really good, like the character models are really solid, and the lighting's amazing in these.
Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Nope. He did. There's Mr. X, formerly known as Twitter, himself, through the wall.
Who is that?
It's just me.
I kind of like the idea of Twitter as a I mean, Mr. X is a personification of Twitter anyway. He's just like, you know, he represents your newsfeed where just suddenly he appears and he's stalking you through the halls.
Ben, would you?
Totally makes sense, right?
Was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true?
From a certain point of view.
Hey, you can't keep
Also
going.
wearing the high heels, it's like, it's not just the dress, it's
I
like,
don't even know your name.
you're gonna try to be like tactical wearing high heels.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late.
She said that like
Then we'll talk.
Leon, like it's like not his name.
Ada.
Name's Ada.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
It said November 1st, 1997 on his thing. Oh, what am I doing? I need something over here. I have definitely done this before where I've gone all the way over to that other side and forgotten the stupid crank thing and then had to go all the way back. And that's like especially jarring when you're like trying to do an actual speed run and sneaks up on you. So you got to remember this stuff or else it gets to you. So that red door is where Claire goes when she goes to the chief's office, but Leon does not go there. Leon, we'll call him. No, just kidding. Leonardo. I guess it is actually just Leon, honestly, but I like calling him Leonardo for some reason. I can't remember if it was him or yeah, I think it was Leon actually. The original Leon is based on, like, the model for him was based on Leonardo DiCaprio, I think. And because they used to use like a lot of Japanese made games like that would kind of use like celebrities as models, and I know that in Final Fantasy VIII, like, River Phoenix was the model for or at least not the model, but like the reference for Squall in that. But anyway, if you look at kind of like the way Leon looks in the original game, what am I keep doing that. Okay, he you can definitely tell the Leo thing, especially the like hair parted in the middle thing, because that was like also the style at that time regardless. Alright, so now we have, I think that's, if I remember, oh, I think there's one more upgrade for the gun, which is the laser sight, which I don't really need. I never end up getting that. Okay, so we're gonna hit these guys. Do. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed. That was bad. Alright. We are going in here. We don't need to really go in the morgue, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Claire does, because she needs the key that opens up that side door that I mentioned earlier. But Leonard here does not need that. I'm just gonna call him variations of Leo, like Leonard, Leonardo, Leon. I think Leonard would be a good name for him from now on, like, in general. So now we gotta deal with the doggos here. I never remembered this, so I just kind of, there we go. I always just kind of flip them in random order, and they kind of work that way. And then we got the doggos. I love that shadow there, see? It's like, what is it with dogs in games too, you know? Like, we have the dogs in Souls games are a problem. Do I need that? Yeah, I guess I'll get that. Dogs in Souls games are a problem. Dogs in Resident Evil games are a problem. Literal run killers. They were literally like, you can be kind of on a good pace, good clip and everything, and then it's like just a couple dogs ruins your day. I really don't like having to shoot the doggies either. It makes me sad. Even though they're zombie dogs. I mean, and then one runs out here, comes in through the vent, pop. Got you. you kind of just want to take as much of these guys out as you can, because they do become a problem later. Very much so, especially when you're running through here. Definite issue. So now we're going upstairs. And then the Mr. X part will be coming up pretty soon. So brace yourselves. Turn this guy on. We can relax and play darts though. Maybe it'll be like you know, Final Fantasy VII remake where you can play darts in the bar. We put this stuff in here. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna store that. Do I dare? Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. It gets a little dicey because you're like, well, I need something. I think that you know, I always feel that the shoddy shells are good to have because you can kind of crown zombies pretty efficiently with that. And I will probably be doing that. And we go through here. I have not saved yet. There's an autosave function. There we go. Nice. 2 crowns. And can I do... Not you. Are you dead? Sir, I need to make sure you're dead because I don't want you to be a problem later. Come on. He reached out and he was like, bump. Alright. And then poor old Elliot. Is it Elliot? I think it's Elliot. Elliot is right here. I'm getting real close. Sorry, sir. I know. I know. Sorry, man. I'm sure you were a good guy, but I can't, you know, having to deal with like a half cut out zombie is too much for me right now, if I'm being honest. I'm going through here. I did the wrong thing. Maybe I just try to delay the Mr. X come in here. Cause he gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. There's another mod I've seen where you can put the X gonna give it to you as like the music that plays when Mr. X like is around, and it gets louder as he gets closer, which is really funny. Got that. I'm not gonna bother with the downstairs. It's just the liquor and some ammo, so whatever. We will we'll just deal with that later. Let me use this here. Yeah. And then we got 2 zombies in here that are really helpful to take out early because he's like, yo. Okay. What? I'm stuck. There we go. Now I get you. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Boom. There we go. You dead? It's good. It's like, get off me, buddy. Come on. It's like every time they look at this guy. Aw, they're cuddling. Sometimes it seems like it does it when the music stops, but then they'll like randomly move again, and it's like, it's very annoying when they don't stay still. Like, can you guys just stay still for me, please? Can you like make it easier for me? That's all I ask. Alright, so we're gonna go here, and then Leon has to... You're gonna break that ladder, dude? You're gonna break the ladder. Donk. This game just has like the funniest ways of people falling on each other, honestly. we're going through. We're having a good old time. There's two guys that come out of here, and I think what we're gonna do is grab this. They're gonna pop out right now. Come on. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Nice. Guy, poke those guys out. Help me! Help me! Look at this! Look at this! I love it. Cannot get enough of that. Alright, store that, store that, actually I could have just gotten rid of that, but whatever. Move this. I definitely need a, at least, I want to make sure I have enough flash grenades for this purpose, because I absolutely need one for that Mr. X part at the bottom. So I'm going to do that part. Shotgun shells, I guess I'm good on. I need this key. I'm just gonna save actually here for my first save, just to I don't know, I guess just if I could start here if I mess this up. Did I turn this already? I think I did. Did I turn it? Maybe I didn't turn it yet. I think so. Because then I need to hit this one. And hit this. The water comes out. It's supposed to change the way the... Oh, no. I already hit it, and now I hit it the wrong way. Jeez. What a doofus. Leon, you're just showing your... No, Leonard. You're just showing your incompetence here, aren't you? I know you're a rookie, but come on, like, this is basic stuff here. I love the music. That fire still looks good too. It's like, it's so good with their lighting effects. Alright, here he comes. He's big, he's bad. What's up? Hats off. Hats off. Alright. Do a little swipey. When he does a swipe, it actually slows him down a lot more, so you can get a little more speed on him. And there's this like really weird thing too with Claire. I think it's just with Claire actually. But anyway, when she's moderately injured, like not full, but like the medium level of injured, she actually runs faster in the game. Like she has more coverage, and that's like also a speedrun strat, is to purposely get injured enough where she's kind of like staggering like that, and it works, you know. All right, so here I'm gonna despawn this liquor. This works almost every time I've done it. Yep. No more liquor. It's just one of those things that works. It's just, I don't know if it was like, they just intentionally had that where it's only coded to appear when you do that. But anyway, it works every time. Now I gotta wait for Mr. X to pop in here. Is it a zombie or what? What are you doing here? Now he's gonna follow me for sure, cause come on. You coming here or not, dude? He's supposed to follow the sound of gunshots. So I'm waiting for you. Exley, there you are. X tried to give it to me and failed. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Now, since I did try to make that stuff in the library clear for me, I can hopefully do this now. Hopefully I should just be able to pop these over once, because I already moved it a little bit. Okay. Let go. Go up here. Mr. X is like not being super smart this time. He's like, usually he's like right on me at this point. He's like not even, he hasn't even found me yet. What a doofus. I hope he doesn't like, I hope he's not like right outside though when I'm actually done here. Okay. So now, here's this puzzle. Which is like, how ridiculous could this be where you have like a a staircase puzzle in a police station? Like, I love how practical this would be in real life, which is to say not practical at all. I always love how you can just hear like noises around, like zombies shuffling around and like people knocking stuff over. So freaky. They did such a good job at like the sound design and the ambiance and stuff like that in the game. And get that. And then I put, yeah, so wait, I take this down. Sometimes I forget here, but then I like, comes back to me. And then this one is where that goes. So that's turning. The wheel of time keeps on turning. And then I put, oh yeah, no, I already did that part. I come up here, go upstairs, and put this one in this one. There we go. Gotta make the grooves match. And then this opens up. Hope I don't have to file a report on that, he says. Like, when you actually stop and think about Resident Evil puzzles, it's like, these are ridiculous that this would happen in real life, you know, that they would have this kind of like, these kind of puzzles in an actual police station. Although I guess it's not, technically it's not an actual police station because it had been converted from a art museum. Didn't mean to get that. Alright. So we are going to hope amongst hope that Mr. X is not directly behind this door. He's not behind the door, but he is behind me. So that, let's just hope I get a... Where was that other zombie? He wasn't even appearing there. Weird. Alright, so I hope that these zombies stay dead too, because I gotta run through here. Okay, good, they did. Now I'm hoping if he's that far behind me that we should be okay. But I hear him. It sounds like he's above me, so I'm hoping that stays consistent here. What I'm gonna do is go down this way to the East Office area. And now we have both electronic parts. we have to not do that. Wait, what am I doing? Uh-oh. I'm going this way. Ah, you're still alive. I thought I killed you. I definitely killed you. Okay, I killed you and I killed you. So that's ridiculous. Not fair. I have had definitely an issue with zombies not staying down this game, and I don't like it, frankly, one bit. I need both electronic parts. I have my, okay, so I have that, because, yeah, I definitely need that for this part coming up, so. You know what? You know what I should do is I should heal a little bit though, because I do not want that to mess up. Don't want to mess this part up. This is the last real dicey part before Mr. X isn't as much of a problem. And then let's see here. Mr. X is... Where are you, sir? Oh, here's the doggies. We're gonna run past here. Run, run, run. Do zigzag, do zigzag, do zigzag. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay. I made it past that part at least. This guy's already dead. I know that. Because I saw his literal face explode. Alright. Please tell me I brought the electronic parts, yes. That would have been the worst thing ever if I did not do that. And then I think this part I always kind of... Okay, there's one. Yeah, there we go. You just have to rewire it in a certain way. I always end up just kind of like winging it on that one. The voice always sounds familiar to me. Oh man, I used to, oops, I do want that. I definitely need that. Imagine not getting that parking pit, right? Jeez. So I have it, okay. Okay, I'm gonna open this. We're gonna open the side. Mr. Exley. Come on, buddy. Take a swing, I dare you. Okay. He did. He did take a swing. Whoa! That's not what that was not cash money. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I swear the zombies are in different places than they usually are. It's so weird. Okay, well, I made it. It's very Terminator. Yikes. Thanks, Uda. Alright. We are... Next is the sewers, eh? Sewer, sewer. Gonna get that, that sweet herb. Well, I wasted a, come on, you gotta take your time here. We're all in a hurry here. You know, I'm just gonna take one. There we go. Just gonna take it.
Unfortunately, no.
I like how it's like it's raining this hard and there's like not that many clouds. You know, like look, this looks like open sky. It's kind of weird. Umbrella. That's the part here. Claire gets to go on the catwalk over here, and that's the way she goes. So they tried to do it with Claire, where it's like a little bit closer to the original. They tried to make like they had the basketball court part, which was in the original, like in the first kind of 5 minutes of the game, basically. Gotta get this, put that on here, combine it. Grenade is good. I think there's some ammo. There should be ammo, like that's Jill's letter. Yeah, ammo here. I'm a little low on ammo, but I think I'll be okay. The stuff they did with Kendo is like, it's real sad. I'm glad they expanded his story, but it's a real hurty one. Feel the pain.
I think your daughter needs help, sir. Tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate.
It's real sad, though. It is kind of a bummer. Isn't there a thing over here? I thought there was a... Maybe I'm thinking of Resident Evil 3, actually. Yeah, I think I am thinking of Resident Evil 3.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
Like, why does she wait to...
Alright. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
That explains it. Going down to the sewers. They're completely exposed.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down. This is how we get to an end.
Oh, is
From
it?
what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
After me, as I'm already running down here,
Imagine
you
a
mean?
real scientist being down here. Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they
Sewers
have a
are run
facility
by the
without
city.
The authorities knowing?
Yeah, I don't know, Leon. How could it be so secret?
Jesus.
He's such a little, like... In this one, he's such a naive little, like, green cop here. Little guy. He's such a little guy, you know? Just a little guy. I wish you could do the auto sort like you can in RE4, but that's okay. I'm gonna store that, and I think I'll just store that stuff. That's probably fine for now. This is the part where you actually used to fight the gator. Was here. And he would like chase you down, and you just had to shoot the canister in its mouth.
No chance. You're stuck with me.
It's like it's not too late to turn back and not get eaten. Alright. Should we left? Just hang out here. He's like running in a dream, like he's in a dream. Right?
Holy shit!
Because it's like so slow looking. 1, 2, and then left. And that's it. That's the strat. Enjoy. We jump here. Flammable gas. Actually, if he was that close, that would definitely like hit him in the face. Like, I don't know how he doesn't get completely seared there.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Chew on that. Oh, Leon. You're such a little ham. Come on.
Leon, up here.
Like, do you think you could have done that, like, beforehand?
Just get up here.
There's all these times when it's like, lady, could you do that a little faster,
Can't say I didn't warn you.
please,
You said
next
the
time?
virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
I'm impressed, even though I did like nothing to help. You know. Take your time. Take your time.
So let me get
I don't know
this
how that
straight.
goes down without pressing the
Who
button
sells
either,
monsters like
for that
that
matter.
To who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They
All
don't sell
the militaries.
monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Annette's more dangerous than an alligator? What? I didn't mean to shoot at your head there. Did I get everything over here? Alright. We got... Gonna open this part up, and then it's Ada's part.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose
Gonna
of it.
hydrate here.
We're here for the G virus.
The G.
That's not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor. Oh yeah?
Let me chew on this.
Stop! You'll never get the G virus!
You sure about that? Are you absolutely sure?
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
Annette. Don't you have to get the thingy? Oh, Leon. I like how he's like, she draped the coat that she's completely not wearing. On top of that. Yeah, there it is. You have to like activate it, which is kind of annoying if you already know what it's supposed to do.
Secret weapon time.
Gotta hack it. Gonna blow it up.
Candy from a baby.
It's like you can hack stuff with a remote. Limitless possibilities. Ooh, the cockroaches. Cockroaches are something I do not like. Definitely don't like that. Like, I can do spiders fine. Like, I can deal with spiders, but cockroaches, no. They're not fun. Isn't that what it is? No. I just want to make sure the door is open because there's a zombie guy down there. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Zombie guy. Okay. This part's can be a little dicey. You gotta kind of get him out of the way first. And then go back here. Yeah, whoops. Where is it? There we go. Come back here. Get this. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why are you not? Jeez. Jeez Louise. There we go. Just gotta like stun them so they don't this guy's a problem still. Oops. There we go. If you get that kneecap where they like stagger like that, that's the way to do it, basically. This is how we do it. This is the part I also always mess up on, because it's like deceptively difficult.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I knew he was like right behind me. Jeez Louise. Come on. Now I gotta, do this. Whoa. What? I'm just trying to go around you, sir, that's all. Mr. Sir. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Made it. I always get, that part gets a little harrowing. A little spooky. So now, that's like the main challenge in that part, honestly. It's not too bad. Once you kind of get it down though. We are going. ID wristband required for entry. Yeah, I always forget this little parts here. Anyway. You know what, I'm just gonna save here because I always feel like I messed this one up. Did I already open it up? Gotta get the wristband. I like I was just like on a zombie in here. Oh yeah, I guess it was supposed to be like a trap though, to lure her into that. Sup?
Gonna burn me alive now.
Gonna
You'll never
burn
get
me
your
alive.
filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one after it. Realize that.
And you won't die alone.
That is cold. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might have messed this up already, actually. Because I kind of just, like, I did the wrong thing too fast. Yeah, I might have an issue with this, actually. Shit. Yeah, I messed it up. That's okay. I saved it back there anyway. Let's just load it. Yeah, that was my bad. It's like one of those things I just like, I still kind of mess up from time to time. It's not even that hard, I just like, I don't know, I guess I panic.
Bravo.
Wish you'd skip this part though, where she's talking like that.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the
You kind of just have to flip, you turn this on and you have to flip these in the right, to make sure that all of the switches can be hit. And I don't think it's, like, it's not even really in a specific order, it's just like, you have to just make sure they're all hit. then this. What? Okay. There we go. That's the last one. That should be good. Got it.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
She knows. Who knows? The shadow knows.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not that person.
I had this problem one time when I was playing this on the PC version, which is currently what I'm playing, where I went through this door here, and it was just like, it wasn't even letting me past. It was just like it was like a fog wall, like a Dark Souls fog wall, and I could not. It wasn't like loading the entire area. It was so weird.
You lost.
Le jeu sans fait,
Tell me,
as they say.
is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Out of my coffee. Too bad it's wrong.
Don't cooperate. I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body.
That's the idea. Hold on a second, I'm gonna put this guy in. And yeah, there we go. Alright, back to game. No, right into the garbage. My dress. My dress.
Where's Leon?
That was a little like, hey Leon, like, hey. She's hoping get a little more than rescued there, I think. Alright. We are on La Suez.
Ada, where are you?
Gotta get real crispy. Toasty. Toasty. Down to the sewers we go. Do I need anything? It's not. The only issue could be that G adult down there, because when you shoot it, if it doesn't pop out the right way, well, you know what, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have some help here. Oh no, I do have a grenade. Okay, cool. Like, it helps to have a side weapon there, just in case, because there is a G adult that pops out, and if it kind of catches me the wrong way, it does get to be a problem, to be honest. I do need this though. It's always freaky when, I mean, like, water is freaky enough as it is, and it's like even freakier when you can't like see what's below it, you know? Okay, so the G thing never came out. Sometimes it's like you see it right there. It like, cause you can see like it bobbing. I don't need that.
God damn it.
Yep. Got that. That's the thing you need open later. This is like, I can't get that piece yet because I gotta open this through. There. Just 11 a trip. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. This is like if I was doing hardcore right now, which I have done, this is where I would save it, is when he gets to that treatment room, because it's like, oh, there, that's the one I was talking about. So I was wrong. I just had the wrong time. Dang it. It's gonna pop out at me, isn't it? I think it's right there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, maybe if I'm gonna try the strat of shooting it and having it pop out. There we go. Okay, nice. That works. You just have to you have to give it a wide berth too, because I know it grabs you, and I have definitely gotten grabbed by that.
Cable car. Interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Where'd she go?
This music is so cool too. I actually have this this original soundtrack on vinyl, which is awesome. There's something cool about hearing a sort of synthy soundtrack on like a vinyl record.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ada,
Ada, no.
I'm coming, Ada.
Alright. So yeah, this is where I would save it in a hardcore playthrough, right? On that saves point, because this would be my second save. The first save would be prior to Birkin 1, and the second would be right now, basically. And then the third time, you basically, the hard part is that you have to run through the whole sewer and the you have to run through the sewers, make sure you get G2 down, and you have to run through the entirety of the lab, all in that go. And that's when it gets pretty tough. But then you save the idea is to save it right before you fight G3, because then that would be your third save. And I'm gonna store that actually. Let me see. It's probably okay for now in terms of stuff. I can always make more ammo, but I haven't even needed to yet. Anyway, you would save there before G3, and then that sort of covers it for you. I will go ahead and get, and then basically you just do the little bit of a gauntlet where you have to do G3 and then Mr. X in sequence. And when I was first practicing on hardcore, that one took me a long time to kind of get down. Here, I should be able to kind of get this without waking this guy if I sort of hug this edge here and walk. So we're gonna try it. Okay, and walk back. Good. Didn't wake him up, because I know it is possible to do that. 2, 12, 8. Oops, messed it up. 2, 12, 8. And then this should be the shotgun upgrade, yeah, the stock, which I'll combine with that. I think that one just increases the power of it. Alright, so we're gonna get the chess pieces. Got that. Got that. And then this guy I should go ahead and take out prior to him being an issue. Let me combine these. Oh, you know what? I was so eager to do this part that I forgot to get that T tool thing. What a maroon. Gotta get this. The sewers, ideally, you know, if I was doing an actual like good run, are supposed to be the shortest part of the game, basically. It's supposed to be the part that, because it's actually pretty fast if you know where you're going, which completely went the wrong way there accidentally. The part that gets tricky in the sewers that can be a run killer is the area where it's like the red light overhead with like that pool full of like 3 of the G adult guys. That part gets to be pretty rough if you're not careful. And you know, I still mess that one up a lot to this day, even though I've kind of done this run a few times, you know. All right. We're going to, we get this, there should be a thing here. Yep. Run around this guy. I know he can stagger you there, which can be dangerous, but we got it. As long as you kind of make it to the platform, it's usually okay. Because he can hit you with the little things, but he doesn't really do that as much. As often. And now that I'm clear of it, it's not as much of a problem. This guy's a problem, so we're gonna take him out. There you go. I hear the guy on the other end there. Yeah. Let me... If you're gonna do that, I'm just gonna pop you.
Shit.
As soon as you open the door. There we go.
What the?
Come on. Come on. Thank you. And then we're good. We got... So what we do, we get that. Now I'm hoping the RNG gods are nice to me because this guy needs to be in the area right here. Yeah, like that, so I can just jump down and miss him. Yeah, good, dude. That one's just hanging out over there. That was the one that I thought I was going to run into. Oh, no, it is the one I ran into. You're right. Okay. So now we're going to put the... actually, I'll just go ahead and put the piece where it goes. I'll just go ahead and fit that in the slot. And let's see. It goes... I don't remember exactly, I was had to look at it. Queen and Rook and Knight. Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Well, that's the Knight. Oh yeah. So that goes here. And then this one says... I think it's here, but I could be wrong. Anything I got that was extra can go in there. And then I will try to just go ahead and do this part down below. We're going to, this part is arguably the worst in the sewer run, completely, like compared to the other ones, because of the kind of insanity of running through this area with 3 of the G adults. And like, again, like sometimes this goes fine, sometimes it's a complete crapshoot, so we'll see. And I'm hoping that, you know, maybe I can get the The flamethrower, yeah, maybe I'll just get the flamethrower.
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
I mean, it's already pretty bad, dude, like, if we're being honest, right? Okay, here's this one. I gotta pop this one out, and I hope it doesn't grab me. Okay. Then I cut over here, real fast, real fast, real fast. Ugh, I always miss that one. Okay. No, I'm stuck. This is what I was saying. This is where it's like really shitty RNG here. I'm trying to get past him. I'm messing up too much. Yeah, this is real bad. Real bad. Yeah, I don't think I can survive this, to be honest. And I also went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is... I'm just gonna die there. That's ridiculous. I don't think I saved recently either. Took me here. That was like the worst possible thing that could have happened there, to be honest. I'm just gonna do this part. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna get this and then save. And then I probably have to actually go in at that point, but hopefully I can just at least get to that part that I need to. And this guy should have a good RNG placement here. Let's see. Yeah, come over. I need him to come this way. Yeah, that's bad. Man, I'm getting messed up with RNG here. If he's like right above you, it's okay, but like there, I wasted a grenade too. If he's right above you, it's okay, but if you miss that, it's real bad for that purpose. That's okay. I think it's okay if we just used one grenade, because I know I have another one for later when I come in. And I can always just use it at that point. But I think it's probably good to save up here so that next time I do this run, I can just focus on that, the red area, which is always that's definitely a run killer for me. Like, it's that particular part that gets me. Alright. So, let me store my stuff. Put this in here. Move this. I should have saved, actually. I should have actually saved after I did this, but it's okay. And then put this in here. Alright. So, I'm going to be at a stopping point here. I think this is a good time to stop, because then if I come back in here, I can do a clean run of the red area of the sewers and then get through the lab. So, oh yeah, and I got to do G2 as well. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining in and watching. Thanks to Maru for the follow. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. I'm planning on streaming next. So, hope to see you then. Have a good one.